Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning and we're getting ready to head home, and as you can tell, we're in the gorge right now. Right now we're in a little town called Rufus, and it's a good thing that they have a really good little cafe here, because Scott forgot the coffee. Oh my goodness. And thank goodness they were willing to fill the thermos and our cups, because somebody would have been in a lot of trouble. So at the turnoff for the little tiny town of Rufus, you can actually get down to the recreation area where the dam is. The John Day Dam. So, yep. Part of this area down here is cordoned off because it's for tribal use only. We've actually boondocked down here before, and there's a funny video that's on Scott's channel. That's One Jaws Jr. He was having a bad time that trip because he gave himself a concussion trying to walk out the door of the trailer. Scott is 6'4", so he has to duck a little bit in our trailer, especially where the air conditioner is and going outside the door. So here's the dam. All those windmills that you saw were on the Washington side. Some other people are boondocking down here. Night, this lights up, and they have lights that go red, white, and blue across the dam. One of the reasons why I didn't really have a video to upload yesterday is we needed to spend time with Scott's family, as his uncle passed away, and it was his mom's brother, so we had to go visit with them last night.
What's in front of you is part of the fish ladder system here. That pipe going up around.
Here's where the fish ladder pours out of. So it goes all the way back up and around, all the way through those loops up there. That's gonna be it for the dam area down here. Okay, so we're back on our way out through the park, and what you're seeing now is just the Oregon side of things. The sun is barely up, so you're only seeing a little bit of sunshine up there at the top of the hill. More this way.
And for those of you who are traveling Interstate 84 and have your RV that needs a place to camp overnight, this is free. 14-day maximum, but there's people here, I'm sure it's here longer than 14 days. They have bathroom facilities, but those do have hot water in it on this one. There's some other ones with vault toilets.
That's just a maintenance area that's in front of us. Don't know if it's part of the dam maintenance or if it's tribal stuff or what. Could be ODOT.
No, it's Army Corps of Engineers.
Oh, Army Corps of Engineers, so it is part of the dam.
This is all managed by the Corps of Engineers. That's why us rockhounders can't rockhound here, despite their regulations saying it's okay to pick up cobble.
Yeah. We found out the hard way one time.
I was hoping he would have issued me a ticket and I would have challenged him in court, but he didn't.
He is pretty darn rude, I thought. We've met other people from the same division of Army Corps Engineers, and they were really nice to us. They knew that all we were looking for was like agates and stuff like that, and they said, oh, no problem, you know, just don't pick up any artifacts or anything like that. I was like, okay, that's not a problem. But this other dude was like, you might be picking up an artifact and don't even know it. And I'm like, okay, well, I've lived in Oregon for, you know, quite a while, almost my entire life. And, yeah. Been kind of interested in those things, you know, just because I've seen quite a few of them over in the Central Oregon area. But Not a whole lot over in this area. I know that there's many states where they don't have the type of regulations and stuff that they have here, but oh well, we just go with the flow.
Out here with camping, these gravel areas you cannot camp on. You can only camp on paved areas. These gravel areas are day use areas for fishing. Usually people here are sturgeon fishing from the bank.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get out. It's cold and it's windy, but along the banks over here are some, I forget what they call them. They're like docks, but they are designed for sturgeon fishing. And so they have these huge poles there where they can, tie off, because sturgeon are huge fish. And it takes forever to wrangle one in sometimes.
Yeah, I was just hoping it would be a little bit warmer here, because this cold weather is crazy. We're almost the 1st of April, and we were in snow yesterday, or 2 days ago.
Yeah. It was snowing when we left our house. And as many of you already know, the constant rain and snow this last season was really getting to me. I needed a break. So
But I needed break with warm weather, not cold and wind.
Yeah. Yeah. It was nice having the sunshine and everything, but I'll tell you, I could have gone to Hawaii. That would have been nice.
Now, at this little intersection that we just went through, if you would have went to the left, we would have went back to Rufus. We're going further out here to a boon-docking camping area. And lots of space out here. And some people can even launch some of their boats from the bank out here too. I wouldn't do it, but some people do.
That's one thing about the gorge that, when you think about different places that you'd like to move and, be at, this part of Oregon, I would not want to live here because it is constantly windy. That's the reason for those big, huge my brain went blank for
Windmills?
the windmills. Yes, thank you. My brain went blank. I couldn't think of what they were called. The big metal windmills that are on the hill is because there's so much wind over here.
Right down here is a fishing access site in the boat launch. Well, there's a wood duck down there. And again, too bad it's so cold that our cameras would be shaking completely if we took you down there. And I just saw on the sign, it's not 14-day camping, it's 7-day camping here, max.
Yeah. Well, they used to have this tribal person that was down here every time we were here. They were, maybe they're allowed. Maybe there's different restrictions for them. I don't know.
So you got another vault toilet up here, and then you can see off in the distance a lot of RVs. Now, there's a trick if you ever come out here and you want to park your RV and the wind is blowing. Park it to or against the wind, not parallel, not side to the wind. Okay, we were interrupted with a phone call. But I was talking about how to park your RVs out here. This RV here to the right is not parked correctly for this area because the side profile, the wind will hit it. And that RV will be shaking and rolling all night long. You come out here, and these RVs, this little motorhome here that you see the top half of, is kind of protected by this rock pile. Somebody lost their hard hat here in front of us. See that yellow spot out there. But these two here are parked right. They're facing the wind. And that reduces the shaking and rattling and moving. And it also helps to keep your RV warmer too. So we're going to come up here between these two. There's plenty of space, not going to interrupt them. And we're going to come up to the edge so you guys can see a good look of the river and beyond. There's all kinds of windmills and stuff up there too. Seems like they keep on going and going and going. Yep, that's where it stops. Back towards the valley. Back where we are headed, and it looks like there's clouds that direction. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that we actually have some sunshine as Scott walks right in front of the camera.
walked right in front of the camera.
Fire me. Fire me.
He's such an exhibitionist.
Far from it.
I can't even get the word out this morning. Not enough coffee yet. Okay, you all. This video is getting up there a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and close the video out. It's just a little short one, but I hope everybody is having a great day, and I'll see you next time.